All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the Speedy Solutions Lab. Before you complete this lab, make sure that you have gone through the Working with Solutions summary and review questions. This way you'll understand certain definitions like solution, solute, solvent, and other concepts that you'll find in the reading that will aid you in the completion of this lab. So looking at the Speedy Solutions Lab, there is a problem, and the problem of the lab is what is the effective temperature on the dissolving rate of salt. Before we go ahead and answer this, we're going to take a look at what the independent and dependent variable is in that problem. Well, when you think of the independent variable, that is what you're basically in control of and what the cause of the experiment is. So what is the effect of temperature? So the effective temperature is the independent variable. What's dependent of that is the effect of the experiment. And the effect, or what's dependent, is the dissolving rate of salt. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at 5 different stations. Each station is going to be a different temperature. And so there is where we're going to be measuring. And I have 1 gram of salt and 5 different temperatures of water in the beakers that will be stirring them up. So make sure you make your hypothesis based on the question. So you're going to predict what you think the effective temperature is on the dissolving rate of salt. In our first station, I have a temperature probe in here. Our temperature is 20.1 degrees in here, and I'm going to add in my 1 gram of salt and start the timer. Salt's in, timer started. And stop. Our time for station number 1, which is our room temperature, 20.1 degrees, was 26 seconds. Station number 2, let me get the temperature first. And our temperature is starting to level off. All right, we have 37 degrees. Let's add in our 1 gram of salt. Start the timer. I'm basically waiting for all the crystals to dissolve. And we're at time 18 seconds. 18 seconds. Station 3. We'll let the temperature come and stabilize. Have our 1 gram of salt. And our temperature is 42.3. Let's add our salt in. And there we go, time 16 seconds. Station number 4. Our 1 gram of salt here. And our temperature is 59.2 degrees, 59.2. Add it in. And we're at time already. That was 10 seconds. And our last one, station 5, we're getting our temperature now. Have our 1 gram of salt. And our temperature is at 67.9. 67.9. Let's add it in. Timer. And that's time. That was 8 seconds. So now that we have our 5 stations, you're going to create either a line or a bar graph or a column graph. You can do any of the 3. There are several questions to answer, of course, in the review questions, the analysis questions. And if you have any questions, of course, always don't be afraid to shoot me an email, and good luck.